Heat, clinging to every inch. Heat, clinging to every inch. Your skin clinging, heat against my own. Every slow drag making me groan. Sweat clinging, heat where we never part. I'm trembling deeper, giving my heart. The shine clinging, heat thick and alive. Every glide making it harder to survive. No peeling this heat when it clings so tight. I'm clinging completely through the night. Clinging heat, dripping slow and tight, slow and tight. Every motion pulling me into the night. Caught it clinging, glowing obscene. Lost in the heat that's never been seen. Clinging heat tonight. Hips rocking, clinging, slow, desperate grind. Every roll clinging deeper inside my mind. The slick between us clinging, rivers of flame. We're both clinging higher, calling your name. Breath clinging ragged, moans clinging low. The heat so clinging, it steals control. Shaking this heat, no breaking away. Just clinging heat till break of day. Clinging heat, dripping slow and tight. Every motion pulling me into the night. Caught it clinking, glowing obscene. Lost in the heat that's never been seen. Clinging heat tonight. Cling to me, heat, deeper heat, slower. Let the clinging heat taking me over. Clinging heat, thicker than sin. Every glide pulling me back in. Drenched clinging, shining through sweat. Lost in the clinging, we'll never forget. Oh, clinging heat, light as rain, still clinging, still clinging. Clinging heat, eternal, dripping slow. Your touch eternal, dripping into my core. Every slow press begging for more. Sweat eternal, dripping where we never end. I'm tremble eternal, ready to bend. The shine eternal, dripping forever deep. Every glide weaken the hunger I keep. No dry and eternal when it flows so free. I'm eternal, dripping, lost in thee. Dripping eternal, pouring forevermore. Every motion opening every door. Coated eternal, glowing through time. Lost in the dripping where our bodies climb. Dripping eternal tonight. Hips rocking eternal, slow circles of bliss. Every rope pulling me deeper into this. The slick between us, eternal rivers of flame. We're both eternal higher, whispering your name. Breath eternal ragged, moans eternal low. The heat so dripping, it steals control. No end in eternal. eternal tonight. Eternal whisper. Eternal whisper. Dripping eternal whisper. Dripping eternal, deeper, slower. Let the eternal keep taking me over. Dripping eternal, never gonna thin. Every glide where we both begin. Drenched eternal, shining true. Dripping eternal, only with you. Dripping tides fading, timeless eyes still dripping. Dripping tides fading, still dripping, still eternal. Obsession, flooded and rising. You sent flooded obsession into my veins. Every slow drag driving me insane. Sweat flooded obsession, where we overflow. I'm trembling flooded, losing control. The shine flooded obsession, thick and wild. Every glide feeding the craving inside. No drying obsession. When it floods so deep, I'm flooded completely. Yours to keep. Flooded obsession, pouring through me. Every emotion, setting my spirit free. Drenched, flooded, glowing deranged, lost in the obsession. Forever changed. Flooded obsession night. Flood ever changed tonight. Flooded obsession. Fingers slipping, flooded where madness grows. Every touch flooding what overflows. The slip between us flooded, rivers of crave. I'm drowning, flooded, no longer brave. Moon flooded, slower, softer, more on. The heat so obsessive, I'm overthrown. No cure for this flooded fixation. Just flooded obsession, pure damnation. Flooded obsession, pouring through me. Every emotion, setting my spirit free. Drenched, flooded, glowing deranged, lost in the obsession. Forever changed. Flooded obsession night. Forever changed. Flooded obsession. Flood me obsession. Deeper, slower. Let the flooded keep claiming lower. Flooded obsession, thicker than night. Every glide, making everything right. Drenched, flooded, shining true. Forever obsessed, only with you. Flooded obsession. every slow drag, setting off alarms. Sweat gloss overload where we entwine. I'm trembling gloss, losing my mind. The shine gloss overload, too much to take. Every glide pushing me past the break. No containing overload when gloss runs free. I'm glossed, overloaded, lost in the glossed overload, dripping past the line. Every motion making my senses wine. Coated gloss, glowing insane, lost in the overload we can't contain. Glossed overload tonight. Hips circling, glossed overload, dragging the peak, every lazy roll, making me weak. The slick between us, glossed rivers of fire. We're both overloaded, climbing higher. Breath gloss, ragged moons, gloss low. The heat so overloaded it steals the show. No coming down from this gloss high, just glossed overload till we both fly. Glossed overload, dripping past the line. Every motion making my senses wine. Coated gloss, glowing insane, lost in the overload we can't contain. Glossed overload tonight. Overload me, gloss deeper, slower. Let the gloss keep taking me over. Glossed overload, never gonna stop. Every glide pushing me over the top. Drenched gloss forever shining through. Lost in glossed overload with you. Glossed overload, glossed overload. Still gloss, still overload. Overload. Your touch, heavy velvet flood over my frame. Every slow stroke whispering my name. Sweat, heavy velvet where our bodies blend. I'm opening wider, no pretend to shine. Heavy velvet flood, lush and obscene. Every glide waking the beast unseen. No fighting heavy when the velvet pours. I'm flooded velvet, craving more. Heavy velvet flood, pouring so lush. Every motion making me blush and crush. Coated heavy, glowing insane, lost in the velvet flood where we remain. Heavy velvet flood tonight. Hips rocking, heavy velvet, slow motion sin. Every roll pulling me deeper within. The slick between us, heavy velvet roar. I'm begging heavy on this velvet floor. Breath heavy velvet, ragged moans heavy low. The heat so velvet it steals the show. No end to heavy flood, no end to the shine. Just heavy velvet, surrender yours and mine. Heavy velvet flood, pouring so lush. Every motion making me blush and crush. Coated heavy, glowing insane, lost in the velvet flood where we remain. Heavy velvet flood tonight. Flood me heavy velvet, deeper, slower. Let the heavy velvet keep seeping lower. Heavy velvet flood, never gonna break. Every glide making my whole body shake. Drenched heavy velvet, shining through. Forever flooded by only you. Heavy velvet flood, heavy velvet flood. Still flooded, still heavy velvet, overloaded glass. Sign up one, load your soul, tap the hand. Every slow stroke with desire expands. Sweat of a loaded glass where we entwine. I'm trembling, overloaded, losing my mind. The shine of a loaded glass, too much to bear. Every glide pushing past every care. No containing glass when it overloads free. I'm overloaded, completely lost in the overloaded glass, dripping past the brim. Every motion making my senses swims. Coated, overloaded, glowing insane. Lost in the glass, we can't restrain. Overloaded glass tonight. Overloaded glass tonight. Hips circling, overloaded, dragging the peak. Every lazy road making me weak. The slick between us overloaded. Rivers of fire, we're both overloaded. Climbing higher, moments overloaded, higher, breaking apart. The heat's so overloaded, it steals my heart. No coming down from this glossy high. Just overloaded glass till we both fly. Overloaded glass, dripping past the brim. Every motion making my senses swim. Coated, overloaded, glowing, glowing insane. Lost in the glass, we can't restrain. Overloaded glass tonight. Overloaded glass tonight. Overloaded gas, glass me overloaded. Deeper, deeper, slower, slower. Let the overloaded keep taking me over. Overloaded glass, never gonna fade. Every glide where my hands just degrade. Drenched, overloaded, shining through. Forever lost by only you. Overloaded glass. Overloaded glass. Still overloaded glass. Still overloaded glass. Still overloaded steam. Overloaded. into every pore, every slow drag, begging for more. Sweat saturated where our bodies press tight. I'm saturated, open, lost in the night. The shine saturated, heavy, too much to contain. Every glide pushing past pleasure and pain. No drying the sin when it soaks through the skin. I'm saturated completely, drowning within. Saturated sin, pouring saturated deep. Every motion waking the hunger I keep. Coded saturated, glowing obscene. Lost in the saturated sin we've never seen. Saturated sin tonight. Saturated sin tonight. Hips circling saturated, slow wicked grind. Every roll saturating my mind. The sleep between a saturated flood of lust. I'm trembling, saturated, turning to dust. Breath saturated, ragged, moan saturated, low. The heat so saturated it steals control. No escaping saturation, no rising above. Just saturated sin, endless love. Every motion waking, hunger I keep. Coded saturated, glowing obscene. Lost in the saturated sin we've never seen. Saturated sin, saturated sin night. Saturated sin tonight. Saturate me, sin deeper, slower. Saturated, let the saturated keep claiming lower. Saturated, saturated sin thicker than before. Saturated, let me glide, begging for even more. Saturated, saturated sin, saturated, saturated sin, saturated sin, still saturated sin, saturated sin. Surrender, soaked in complete. Your grip soaks surrender around my waist. Every slow thrust sealing my fate. Sweat soaks surrender where we entwine. I'm soaked open, completely fine. The shine soaks surrender, pure and raw. Every glide dropping my final law. No fighting soaked when it starts to flow. I'm surrendered, soaked head to toe. Soaked surrender, dripping through me. Every motion setting my spirit free. Coated, soaked, glowing so deep. Lost in the soaked where my secrets keep. So surrender tonight. Hips rocking, soak, slow, obedient sin. Every roll giving more of me in. The slick between us, soak, surrender song. I'm trembling, soaked where I belong. More soaked and broken, low and sweet. The heat so soaked it sweeps me off my feet. No rising up, just sinking below. Into soak, surrender, letting go. Soak, surrender, dripping through me. Every motion setting the soul keep claiming what's slower. Self surrender, never gonna break. Every glide making my whole body shake. Drenched, soaked, shining true. Forever surrendered only to you. Soak, surrender. Soak, surrender. Still surrender. Still soak. Still surrender. Your warm thickens craving deep in my core. Every slow press making me wanting more. Sweat thickening trails where our skin collides. I'm already quivering, opening wide. The air thick and heavy with our human scent. Every tiny glide where the craving is spent. Pulse thickening louder where sin is entwined. I'm thick and completely no longer mine. Thick and craving, dripping, vicious and slow. Every motion feeding the fire below. Coated thick, shining through fevered steam. Lost in the thick and craving of this dream. Thick and craving owns me tonight. Hips rolling thick and dragging out the bird. Every lazy circle making my insides churn. The slick between us thickened rivers of need. I'm trembling violently, ready to bleed. Bones thick and lower, heavier than sin. The heat's so thick and we can't begin again. No thinning this craving, no cooling the flow. Just thick and surrender, letting it grow. Thick and craving, dripping, mischievous and slow. And slow, every motion feeding the fire below. Coated thick, shining through fevered steam. Lost in the thick and craving this dream. Thick and craving owns me tonight. Thick and me, craving slower, deeper still. Let the thicken keep rising, let it keep spilling. Thick and craving, denser than night. Every glide dragging me into the light. Drenched thick forever, glowing deranged forever. Thicken, forever changed. Thick and craving, thick and craving. trembling saturation over every inch, every slow mo making my body flinch. Sweat, trembling saturation where we overflow. I'm quivering, trembling, losing control. The shine, trembling saturation, wild and free. Every glide dragging me out to sea. No stopping saturation. When trembling breaks, I'm trembling saturated. Trembling shakes, trembling saturation, pouring so fierce. Every motion stripping my last pierce. Cold-weighted trembling, glowing through a storm. Lost in the saturation where we transform. Trembling saturation tonight. Rockin', trembling saturation, slow waves of sin. Every roll pulling me deeper within. The slick between us, trembling rivers of fire. We're both trembling saturation, climbing higher. Breaths trembling, ragged moans, trembling low. The heat so saturated it steals control. No trying saturation, no calming the wave. Just trembling saturation, nothing to say. Trembling saturation, pouring so fierce. Every motion stripping my last pierce. Coated, trembling, glowing through a storm. Lost in the saturation where we transform. Trembling saturation tonight. Saturation tonight. Saturate me, trembling deeper, slower. Let the trembling keep taking me over. Trembling saturation, never gonna cease. Every glide bringing me to my knees. Drenched, trembling, shining through rain. Lost in a saturation we can't restrain. Oh, trembling saturation. Trembling saturation. Trembling saturation. Still trembling. Still saturation. Devotion. Devotion. Visual and thick. Your body visual devotion under my lips. Every slow taste where worship drips. Sweat visual devotion rolling down your chest. I'm devoted deeper, giving my best. Shine vicious devotion, heavy and true. Heavy glide pulling my soul into you. No words, just vicious, just slippery vow. I'm devoted completely, right here and now. Vicious devotion. is where the heat runs deep. Every taste making my promises keep. The slick between us is those rivers of grace. I'm drowning, devoted in your embrace. Moments viscous, lower, softer, more pure. The heat so devoted is my only cure. No end to this vicious, no end to the flow. Just vicious devotion, letting it grow. Viscous devotion, dripping my right. Every emotion, holding me tight. Yeah, we be tight. Vicious, glowing through prayer, lost in the vicious devotion we share. Vicious devotion tonight. Devote me vicious, deeper, slower. Let the vicious keep pouring over. Vicious devotion, never blushing. Cleaning every glass where our begins. Shining, shining true. Forever devoted only to you. Vicious devotion. Vicious devotion. Still devoted, still vicious. Saturation, endless and big. Your touch, endless saturation into my skin. Every slow drag where we begin. Sweat, endless saturation where we overflow. I'm trembling, endless, losing control. The shine, endless saturation, forever deep, every glide, waking the hunger I keep. No giant saturation when it flows so free. I'm saturated, endless, lost in thee. Endless saturation, dripping forevermore. Every motion, opening every door. Coated, endless, glowing through time. Lost in the saturation where our bodies climb. Endless saturation tonight. Hips rocking, endless, slow circles of bliss. Every rope pulling me deeper into this. The slick between us, endless rivers of flame. We're both endless higher, whispering your name. Breath, endless ragged moans, endless low. The heat so saturated it steals control. No ending saturation, no thinning the flow. Just endless saturation, letting it grow. Endless saturation, dripping forevermore. Every motion, opening every door. Coated, endless, glowing through time. Lost in the saturation where our bodies climb. Endless saturation tonight. Endless saturate me, endless, deeper, slower. Let the endless keep taking saturate.